All right, I'm back. I realized I didn't get the. Well, I got a protein bar first. So a little protein. It's called a Magic Spoon protein drink treat. Chocolate and peanut butter, flavored with other natural flavors. High protein cereal bar. I think it's like more of a breakfast bar, but it's something to help me get through the stream here. And I didn't get out the Italian sausages I'm grilling tonight, so I realized because they were in the freezer, so I had to get those out. And then other good news, I realized that you passed the vibe check. He says, "Hell yeah," in the chat with the different commands. My kidney still works because it wasn't just straight water that I peed out. There was actually a yellow like tinge to it, so that's good news. All right, let's do it. So you do the hunter again? The hunter was kind of cracked, you know. Yeah, we're going with the hunter. Let's do it. What do we got up here? Satanic cult thing going on with the candles? Actually, it kind of looks like it. Oh, it's like bosses, right? With their pictures. Oh my god, it literally pushed me right into the room where the guy was? Where's he at? Oh, all the way up here. This is a weird room. It's a backwards S room. Or that is an S. Is that an S? No, it's a backwards S. That's a 2? I guess that could count as a 2. Dude, okay, after getting through like the 5th floor, like I feel like I get to do anything now. I feel like so motivated after that. Because I'm assuming that was the final boss of the game, right? Wait, there's not a 6th floor. That was it. That was the win. Okay, that's a room for a key. I don't know if I want to use my key. Yeah, I don't want to use my key. Because I've helped that character before, like, map out the whatever. I'm so glad I didn't use my key. What is this? Shotgun Cola. Speed up. Okay. What do you do? Highly caffeinated. Save the cap. Stop the cap. Hey, quick question. Since you're a dental, I've been dying to try snus or zins or any form of nicotine pouches for years, but they're borderline illegal in Germany. Are they bad for your teeth, like smoking? I might get my hands on some. So I think it's the snus. Is that like chewing tobacco, like the dip, like the stuff you put like in your lip? Okay, I think it's called. I think like the slang that we use over here is like snuff. Small white pouches. Oh, okay, so it's just something, or zins, like the same thing. So zins, and you just suckle on the teat. So here's like the common misconception with that stuff. Oh wait, we have a buff in movement speed. Noted. Okay, cool. So the Zin itself isn't going to like hurt your teeth directly. It's what the Zin does. So like when you use like nicotine products, it slows down your like saliva secretion, and your saliva has good bacteria in it that fights the bad bacteria that happens in your mouth. So the nicotine isn't going to cause anything bad to your teeth, because all the nicotine does is just the additive like thing that gets you addicted to it, because it stimulates the nicotinic receptors that you have naturally occurring in your brain, which also gets triggered by stuff like dopamine and like all the happy hormones and like the reward system of your body. So it's not going to directly do it by having those, but by reducing your saliva like secretion while you have those in, it might cause like the good bacteria in your mouth, because you're not producing the saliva where the bacteria is at, to fight off the bad saliva. So like you might just get into a constant cycle of like putting more in, then it's harder to like stay hydrated and keep those like saliva glands like ready to produce a bunch of saliva and keep your teeth healthy. But directly, they're not going to do anything to you. It's just the additive things that go along with that, because you're going to get like a little bit of like a dry mouth from using the product. I wouldn't suggest it, but I'm also a dental student, so I mean, well, you can do whatever you want. I mean, there's plenty of dentists out there that smoke cigarettes, and they're fine. I'm not saying smoke cigarettes, but I'm saying you can do what you want, but I wouldn't suggest it. That's where I stand on it. Who am I to tell someone how to live their life, you know what I mean? I can give you all the answers of why you shouldn't or what you should be doing. The same thing, if I'm like, yeah, you should be flossing and using mouthwash, and you should be brushing your teeth for an average of like 2 minutes every night, or every morning and night, but most people aren't going to listen to that, so. But I mean, yeah, those directly will not hurt you, but the more you use them, the more like your body's going to have different side effects that will alter your oral health in the long run. But those themselves are not going to do it. Oh my god. A lot of enemies. But yeah, people can do what they want. I don't mind. People are like I sometimes like my my family and stuff. They're like, oh my gosh, like don't eat sugar around them. It's like you can do I eat sugar too. Like you can do whatever you want. I don't mind. But now if you're only eating sugar and you're not like drinking water and you're not like brushing your teeth or stuff, then yeah, that's your own fault. But like I eat sugar all the time. It's just how you take care of it afterwards. If you just let the sugar sit there and you don't brush your teeth and when you wake up in the morning or before you go to bed, then yeah, you're screwing yourself. But you do whatever you want, man. Life is precious and life is short. You do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, you should do a lot of things. You're right. Okay, thanks for the heads up then. Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem at all. I don't think I don't know, I haven't seen like anything in like the news or literature. I don't think those cause like disease like in your mouth or like oral cancer necessarily. I actually have no idea. I'm not too familiar. You are the most chill dentist. You know what's funny? Like other dentists at school that have been teaching me. Maybe that's just because we see you on stream. I promise you I'm the same person in real life. My buddies at school, well, I'll tell the first story. Right? The dentists at school, like that teach us, they like when we have like our one-on-one meetings, they're like, dude, they're like, your hands are good, like when you're doing the procedures on the teeth and whatever we're doing for that day. Like your hand skills are fantastic, and we're like, we think you're going to be a fantastic dentist because you can talk to anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. You can just talk to them. And you're very good with the flow. You don't let stuff like get underneath your skin. You don't get rushed by stuff. You don't panic. You're very calm. You're going to be fantastic. Like, oh, thank you. Like, after you kick field goals for a football team in college and in high school, like not a whole lot gets to you and like pressure wise. But like I also realized at a young age that like there's no reason to get all worked up about anything. Like if I get nervous about something, it's just going to make me do worse. So like I know what I'm capable of, and I'm just going to do it. If it goes bad, then whatever. I'm human. I'm not perfect. But my buddies have said the same thing too. They're like, dude, I wish I could be like as chill as you are when it comes to school. Because like when I go to class, when like we have mandatory classes, I don't bring a laptop. I don't bring a pencil. I don't bring a paper. I literally just walk in with my water bottle and sit there and just listen. They're like, dude, I could never. Like I can't. Night before a test, I skim through all my notes for like an hour and a half. And I'd be like, all right, good enough. I either know it or I don't. I studied all week. If I don't know it by now, I'm not going to know. I walk in, take the test. I don't even go back and review the answers half the times. I usually just read it. I either know the answer or I don't. If I don't know it, I just take a guess. and move on. My buddies are like, dude, I wish I could be like that. I'm like, yeah, I just don't care. I care, but I don't care. You know what I mean? Like these tests aren't gonna be hanging over my shoulder in 10 years, and my patients are gonna be like, oh, hey, on your whatever the hell test you took in your second year, I saw you got a 72%. Yeah, it was a hard test. What do you want me to do? Oh, let me chill and I'll read this. There's a lot going on. My dentist asked me if I smoked meth because my teeth were so bad. I had trouble brushing when I wore my, what's that called, wires, straightened teeth braces. We had braces. That was such a freaking rude question. Yeah, I agree. See, so next dentist it was. I went to a new one. It's more important to be present in class and participate than to scribble 50 pages a day. Real. I just sit there and listen for, yeah, like you said, 50 minutes. Barely studied for my finals, maybe 2 days tops, passed on the 90. I'm the same way, man. I usually get to a point where, like, when I take my final in dental school, I literally need, like, I'm usually at a point in my schooling where when I take the final, if I get a actual 0, if I don't get a single question right, or I just don't take it, I get a B. If I get a 100%, because there's so many points that we have, if I get a 100%, I still get a B. Or an A, wherever I'm at. So, like, I don't know. You just do it. But, no, like, I mean, that dentist definitely brought it up, and I don't want to shit talk other dentists, like, here or anything like that. It's not what I'm trained to do. But, like, it just comes down to, like, being a people person. Like, I would say, like, 70%, maybe even 80%, 85% of dentistry isn't what you're actually doing with your hands and, like, how you're fixing their teeth. It's just being an approachable person who people are comfortable being around to come with, like, sensitive topics or just general help, especially when it comes to teeth. I mean, like, the best example I give people is, like, if you get a popcorn kernel, like, stuck in your teeth, you know how annoying that is? Or, like, a raspberry seed, like, stuck in your teeth? It'll drive you nuts. It'll be there all day. So, like, it's something so small, but, like, the teeth are so, like, sensitive to, like, pain and, like, just discomfort that, like, when you have an actual tooth pain, to go to somebody who's, like, chill, can calm you down and, like, take care of it and fix it for you, that's what the person wants. They don't care if you graduate top of your class because you're good with your hands. If you can't have a conversation with them and make them feel like an actual person and, like, that they're heard and they're not just a paycheck that you're going to get at the end of the week and you're, like, they're not just another, like, piece of money walking through your door because you're going to make so much whatever whenever you do whatever procedure you got to do on them. People don't give a fuck. They want to come in and be like, hey, doc, like, how's it going? And then you're like, hey, I'm doing great. How about you? How was the wedding you went to? Or how's the new pool? How's the new car? How's your kid doing in high school? How's the kid doing? And then they say, oh, my kid's doing good. He tried out for the baseball team. They're like, oh, great. What position? And then, you just talk to him. You're like, you just be nice. That's what people want. And you say, all right, I'll tell you what. Oh, but what I was going to say was that dentist, like, just being like, hey, do you smoke meth? I would have approached it in, like, a broader way and just been like, have you been, like, I probably would have started with, have you had trouble brushing or feeling motivated with brushing? Because I noticed that, like, your teeth aren't looking as great as they could be. So, like, what's going on? I wouldn't have said anything about drugs. Like, why would I assume that someone's smoking meth because they have bad, like, oral health? So, like, hey, what's going on? Like, are you just not feeling it, or have you just kind of forgot about it? Is there something I can do to help with maybe a motivational word or a tactic that would help get back into the flow? I don't know. I wouldn't just be like, yo, you smoke meth because your teeth look fucked up. That's fucked, man. I would never. I don't know. That's my little soapbox I'll get off of. Let's go back to playing some games. That's just, all it comes down to is just be a good person, man. Just don't be an asshole. Just be nice. Live by the idea that a majority of the people are good people until they prove otherwise. You know what I mean? Now, once someone proves to me that they're, not worth my time or energy, or they're kind of just a they got that bad juju to them, then yeah, I'm just gonna avoid you. I'm not gonna do anything to you or like tell you or anything. I'm just gonna avoid and not have to deal with it. Oh my. Ugh. I was in a bad spot. I kind of lost myself and made some questionable noises there. Who's next? I miss my roll bombs. I really do. Now going back to the whole, I think people are good people until they prove otherwise. That goes, and especially if they drive a BMW. You kind of lost that privilege when you decided to cut me off when I was doing 15 miles an hour over the speed limit, and that wasn't good enough for you. But hey, that's just how it goes, brother. I would like a gun, other than my crossbow going into the first boss. So let's see. Do we have a key we can buy? We do have a key. Please don't disappoint me. Please, please, please. Please be a gun. What is that? The SAA. Phase 2 of wireless network maintenance. I don't care. Not in school. I don't care about school emails. I don't know if this is good. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's Bullet King. It'll be easy enough. Now you know what's like funny? I have the speed boost from the our passive thing that we got, but if it like Loki kind of messes me up a little bit because like I move faster than I'm used to, so like moving my thumbstick for a little bit of like distance, I would think I'm going less than what I'm actually moving. Although it is nice to dodge those. It's just this one where it's like a little tight. A little tight. It's a little harder to finagle. Okay, let's get out of the fun zone there. Good dodging, good dodging. Maybe we pull out the crossbow here, just okay, easy. We just pistoled the whole boss. It only gave me 2 credits? Huh? What is this? Sticky crossbow. Reload and explode. There's a key. Oh, I missed a key. Alrighty. We flawless the boss with a pistol. Very nice. 0 hit. Yeah, we take those. Garlic, was my little speech I gave convincing, or do you think I'm the same guy outside of stream as I am on stream? Oh god, that got close. I mean, my girlfriend, like, or my fiance, she also said the same thing. She's like, sometimes you just like don't care enough. I'm like, honestly, I get that. Yeah, there's some things I should probably put a little bit more care into, but then half the time I'm just like, I just don't care. I just don't let it get to me. And it's probably because, like, growing up, I did let stuff like that get to me. And, like, I just realized, I'm like, dude, that's so much energy. It's just nothing. Like, everything turns out okay all the time. It doesn't matter. But, like, I had to get through that, you know what I mean? It's like the famous quote. It's like, the winner is just a loser who just tried one more time. That's all it is. The only reason I like am like how I am is because I didn't used to be like that. Didn't always used to be this chill guy. I used to be an anxious, worried mess about everything. Then I realized it doesn't freaking matter. Am I hitting him or am I just hitting the wall? I'm definitely just hitting the wall. Okay, he's dead. Let's get out of the room before the bullets hit me. Very convincing. Yahar. Oh god. Get off of the left side of the screen, bro. You don't need to be over there. It's me talking to my cats when they go to the frickin'... They jump on the counter where the air fryer is. Like, you do not need to be up there, bro. Speaking of which, with the air fryer, What do you think is the best invention so far in our generation? It's got to be either the air fryer or ChatGPT. Or just like the power of how far AI has come in the last like year or two. Because like they had AI like way back when, like I think it was first introduced like what, the 70s or something like that. But like just how like advanced and like all the stuff we can do now is freaking nuts, man. Air fryer is very nice. But there's gonna be a but here. Oh wait, he said for real, he was agreeing. And like people like talking about the whole, especially like in the medical field, I don't get it. People are like, oh, AI is gonna take my job. What do you mean, bro? Think the AI is gonna do a freaking heart surgery or bees? It's the beehive. Sorry, I got a little excited from the bees because of my favorite bees. It's my favorite Cards Against Humanity card. Where it's just bees, question mark? I love that card. It's a mini boss I was not prepared for. Go get him, bees. Wait, hold on. This actually looks very easy. I wish their health bars would show. Okay, he was easy. That actually was very simple. But that wasn't the end of the room, which is... Or like the end of the floor. Which I guess that's why it's a mini boss. It's not the boss. I'm cornered. I don't like this. An excellent use of a blank. I mean, that was just... That's textbook. Maybe if I used my crossbow and actually aimed it. I would like that key. Thank you. We have 3 keys. This is good. Oh, wait. This is the sticky... Dude, or the, what is this? The... Oh! You shoot the crossbows, and then when you reload, they blow up. Ah. See, I read that and I understood that, but I didn't know until I actually used it in practice how that actually worked. Too bad we are the bee's knees. Knees? Anybody? Hello? This thing on? It's like the text message thread where it's like the guy he's texting and he's like, actually, like since ketchup has sugar in it, it's more of like a smoothie. And because like tomatoes a fruit and it has sugar, it's more of like a smoothie. And then the text message bubble goes to green and it's like she blocked him and he's like, hello? Is this thing on? So funny. Actually, I'll just let the spike do my light work. There we go. Easy. Ketchup smoothie. And then it was like, wasn't there something where it was like, well, technically, like, it has, I can't remember what the other ingredient was. It's like, actually, it has whatever, so it's kind of like a sports drink, like Gatorade. I can't remember what the ingredient was that they compared it to, but it's like, no. I'm definitely not coming home from my workout and squirting a ketchup bottle into my app. It ain't no way. That mean relish is a smoothie? Probably. Wait, what is this? This is like a mega chest. Huh? Potion of lead skin. I'm invincible. Woo! What do we got here? Yo. Yo. Stout bullets, remote bullets. I feel like remote bullets makes me do a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna have the attention span for, so I'm just gonna pass and go with the stout bullets or whatever this does. Stout? Little did we know condiments are just smoothies. It would appear so, based on how the conversation's going. Same with like Pop-Tarts being ravioli. Increases damage at close range. Okay, cool. So shotguns are going to be our friend. But when have shotguns not been our friend? Come on, let's be honest. Be so fucking for real right now. Is this it? This is the floor? I think so. I teleported literally 2 inches from where I was. True. Shotgun's always friend. Friend with F-R-E-N, by the way. Okay, let's start with our sticky crossbow. Oh, this should be cake. Look how big those bullets are. I got stoned. I can't. There we go. Reload into a kaboom. Give me the bees. Oh my. Look how big the bees are. Just look at them. And we got the speed buff. Oh, dodge that. Are you gonna go on it? No, you're not. You're just dead. That was a blunder. That was the actually worst attack you could have done right there. I like big bullet, big bee, big bees. What do we got here? Master round, second chamber. I don't know what that really does. Gun Knight Greaves, armor every floor. Brother, we might be looking at a floor 5 again here. Now, if we could just get like. We got pretty good guns. I mean, we've been rolling through. That's big. B-E-E-G. Big. I'm stuck in B form and I can't escape. Somebody help. Oh my god. I should have used my blank, bro. I was trying to just like maneuver it because I thought I was good. Hey, watch this. Have fun eating rocks. Should have saved that for later, actually, but that's okay. We got a shield back? Question mark? How happen? How do it? There's a lot going on right now, but I've realized that when we have a room like this where there's kind of a lot happening at once, literally just pick one of the enemies and then just take care of that one first. Like this guy, not important. We can just dodge those all day long. So save that for last. Shoot the guys that are right in front of you first. Okay, wait, hold on. You gotta do the... Why is this like kind of tricky? It's not, it's just, I'm just slow. Okay, here's the thing. You go over here, shoot this guy, so when they spawn over there, you got some room to move. That's not fair. You shot 4 of those. I don't like that. Because when those bubbles pop, there's going to be bullets that come out. I knew it. I fucking knew I was going to shoot it on accident. I was trying to just avoid it, but I couldn't. Fuck! What's happening here? Okay, you're just dead. That's not the room. You survived? You're still alive? Hey, have fun sucking on rock. Good thing I said rock and I didn't have an accent that made the R sound like a different letter. That would have been bad. Okay, next. We have hella keys. It's the best gun in the game. It's the Vertebrake 47. Actually cracked at Fortnite, my guy. I'm still doing all this with the pistol, by the way. Because we have the big bullets. The big bullets, my apologies. Okay, it's gone. I wish that the speed buff, like, also buffed how far your roll is, which I know there's an item that exists where it increases how far your roll goes, but like, oh, damn it. Damn. I was trying to just, wait, how the fuck do you get to, oh, you have to go this way. I'm just gonna beat his ass. Come here. Come here. Dumb bitch. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good. Let's let those slide by. Let those slide by. And then we pop out. Oh, there's 2. They were stacked on top of each other. Another blank. We love it. If my doggy could dig up one of those half hearts, that'd be great. I refuse to stop with the bee jokes. Whose spine did we take this from? Or whose spine did we take this time with our gun? I don't know. Who do you want to take? Dealer's choice. Any spine. Any spine you want. It's ours. We already have it, so whoever you want it. I'm not going to say yes or no to any of them, so... I'm not going to say no to any of them. My apologies. Okay, that kills that. I don't like this at all. Oh god. Haha, they can't cross the middle thing. Ah, look at you. Look at him. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Look at him. Get him out of here. Get him the f out of here. Sit those guys down. Dude, the pistol is just kind of cracked with the stout bullets. And I get hit by that? That's what I get hit by? Fudge! Kill that guy before he can burrow into the ground. Now this is called the circle technique, or the zero. What is that? Oh yeah, it's this thing. Get out of the minecart. I should not have taken the damage there. Don't panic, don't panic. We can take one, we can take one. These are easy dodges. I fought a 5th floor boss before, homeboy. I've learned. Okay, we're in there. Boom, 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 boom. The flame hand. I think that's actually pretty decent. I low-key was kind of hoping for the gun muncher. What would I get? What would I get rid of? This I don't think this actually has like any purpose. 200 bullets of basically our standard rusty sidearm. What do you do? Oh, what the hell? Oh, he gives us hearts? I don't know. How did I get that? Did I spend money on that? What if I said yes? LMAO, imagine. Stout bullets are cracked in general. Since it has big bullets, if we get... Oh, no, the fucking thing moved. We get the big Bs. We could get big. Sacrifice the SAA. Yeah, but I gotta sacrifice 2 guns. So do I just get rid of my regular crossbow because we have the explodey crossbow? That's actually probably the play. Yeah. And get rid of our rusty one. We don't need this crusty son of a gun. We just need the juice. Something good. Snowballer. What's that? The icebreaker. Wait, that's actually a pretty good shotgun. W trade. That was such a good trade. Now, oh yeah, we still have our rusty side. I was just about to say, now we need like a gun to actually use in every floor or room, but this is probably it. Get me through this little secret door here. Because this has infinite ammo in it. What is this? I don't know what this does. I think a shrine to Shelton. Ammo kneel at the altar. I'm assuming that just reloads everything, but we don't really need... Actually, we don't need it at all. Maybe we do with the B. I'll do it. Deal with the devil. The shadow grows stronger. Huh? What is he waffling about? What does that mean? Don't we have something that makes more damage when we're closer? Correct. We do have the big bullets. So this shotgun is actually cracked. Never let go. Alternates between frigid blasts and explosive slugs. And we have increases the mastery of the first chamber and this mastery of the second chamber. So I'm assuming our first 2 bullets are just cracked no matter what. Where am I going? That's not the map. Who needs a map? I'll go down here. We'll go back this way. We haven't been over here in a while. I couldn't think of a good excuse to go out of my way. Wait, is this guy a fallen Gungeoneer because he killed a... Oh my god. Kill this guy. See you. Yeah, into the pit, nerd. Ah! We can reload the other gun? No, that already got reloaded. Is everything reloaded? Everything is in fact reloaded. Let's do the old bait here. Stupid fucking rat. Nah, he shouldn't take our ammo. So shotgun will turn things into a fine paste. Yes, a divine paste even. Yes, yes. What is that? Why is this bullet green? Oh yeah, you gotta die like now. Thank God that's over. That was, and his bullets blew up on impact and then spread to more bullets. That's busted, my guy. Not a mimic, are you? You are not. What is this? ¿Qué es esto? Master of the unlockings. Play well and get keys. We already had like a surplus of keys, but I'll take more. Opens the golden briefcase. Your keys, sir. Why, thank you. I work at the key factory, but I will accept. Thank you. Yes. I can get keys whenever I please, but yet still you bring me keys all the time. Thank you. I couldn't thank you enough. More keys. Very nice. Very nice. All right, I think we go B's here on the, well, depending on what the boss is. Let's see who we got. This run has been, I mean, knock on wood. This run has been, I think we've only gotten hit twice. Oh, it's this? Hold on. This should be actually no problem. I'm just, okay, I'm just going to use that because I rolled the wrong way. Oh, you're dead instantly. You're dead instantly. You're not dead instantly. They're actually quite annoying. Stop it. Finally. Dude, that sucks we got hit. We couldn't flawless this one, but it's okay. Give me the oh my God, I didn't realize that. Is the shotgun good here? Oh no, I'm taking stupid hits. Maybe? Oh dear God. Oh, they bounced. I didn't realize, dude, we took so much damage for no reason. We took so much damage for no reason. I played that so bad. I thought that was going to be a little easier, but my bees weren't killing them as fast as I really thought they were. Like, at least I thought they were going to. Like, we used 200 like ammo out of our bees, but we didn't really, like, in all reality, it didn't do that much for 200. Yeah, same with the shotgun. The shotgun was okay. It wasn't, like, great. I think we should have went with the vertebrae probably, but that's okay. I mean, we're on floor 4, and we've had, like, actually no trouble. We got a Colt 1851. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Maybe that's all we need. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out of my breakfast protein magic spoon bar. It's okay. Who's up first? Oh, this is the one that I fucking dove into the abyss and I didn't mean to. That's on me, bro. It's on me. Okay, hold on. This gun's actually quite good. Let's go to just our standard Joe against the other standard Joes. I need to get off the left side of the screen. Who is it? Oh, it's you. I was like, I don't even see any enemies. Are you gonna teleport into the same spot? Oh, classic. Oh, he's eating my bullets. Hold on. Can you stop? Can we just get this over with? Thank you. You were avoiding the inevitable, bud. I didn't blow you up. What? I thought that thing was gonna die in like 2 hits, and it took like 4. It's not loading up a shot. But I'm taking such dumb damage. We should have 4.5 hearts still of health, but I didn't check to see if that was in there. That is the Proton Backpack. Crossing streams. I don't know why that was funny. Wait, it's a mimic? Wait, that's funny as fuck. Look, his tongue's hanging out. How do I... Yeah, there you go. It was a mimic. Oh. Wait, why'd I survive that then? Do I have the friendship thing? No. Yo, no say. Yo, let's try this thing out. What does this thing do? It shoots Pac-Mans? Okay, maybe I should just like play the game instead of being obsessed over the Pac-Man. Oh no. What is shooting the... Oh, it's turning the bullet... Wait, hold on. This is like... Not even that great. Wait, I swear I switched to a different gun. I can't get off of the gun? Oh no. This is bad. I can't switch off of it. Look. Oh no. We killed ourselves. It's over. It's over. Yeah, I can't get off of the gun. I have to stick on this one. I have to use this until its end. Wait, maybe? Hold on. Let's not be dumb. Oh, sweet God. Because it turns their bullets into... It turns their bullets into doing a full heart of damage. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all this so I can get off of the... We're gonna be here a while. I apologize. Maybe then it'll let me switch off of it once I get rid of all this. I'm using my brain here. This might take a second. Yeah. Can't we get like Subway Surfers on the side of the screen or something? Something else, please. I mean, I guess we get to kind of enjoy some Pac-Man, but I apologize greatly. This is brutal. I'm glad it's not turning my dog evil and then the dog's attacking me, so I'm not like giving it rabies and it turns on me. Oh, this is bad. Dude, at first I was like, dude, this gun looks freaking sick, bro. But then I was like, wait. It's actually fighting against me. Because, yeah, I got hit and I was like, wait, why did that bullet all of a sudden turn, like, dark? Oh, dude, this is actually... We're not even halfway through, brother. Kill me. Just take my pistol and just right between the eyes, please. This is... Oh, I think I'd rather be doing anything else. Actually, I would go back to general chemistry class. That sounds better than this. I'd rather watch reality TV. I'd drink wine through a straw. I don't know. Anything but this. I'd watch women's basketball. I would. Pain. It's pain. It's just not even acetaminophen can cure this. You know what would be such a pain too is if this thing reloads when you go to the next room. They wouldn't be that evil, would they? No way. Look at all of our bullet casings that we have on the floor. No way, right? Oh, God. This is peak content. I mean, this gets the people going because it's provocative. I got great news though. I mean, this might be fantastic news. Even not even great. This might be fantastic. We're almost halfway done. It's amazing content. I actually want to know what the timer was on this. Oh, I didn't even realize you said in chat, maybe just waste all the ammo. We were on the same wavelength, because I think I said that as you like put that in the chat, and I like you said something else after, so I just went right to that. I just want this gone. Now, what's going to be a real kick to the dick is if you run out of ammo on this and you still can't switch guns. That might be a reset of the run moment. That might just be. That would be the 13th reason. That would be it right there. That would. That's just. I apologize to anybody who had to watch this on you. Actually, I apologize to people who have to watch this on stream. Because YouTube, you can just fast forward, but yeah, unfortunately, you're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh, can get some arm stretching, dude. I did tries. I did some buys today. I did some shoulders. Actually, I did more shoulders than I kind of wanted to, but I gotta get my shoulders back in like somewhat of like good health, man. My shoulders used to be nice. They used to be. But what happened? Oh, I decided I wanted to start applying for dental school, and then I started studying super hard. That was the problem. Then the rest of life went to shit. I started eating Oreos for breakfast. I was eating peanut butter and jellies out of taco shells. I put 4 tater tots, like 3 pizza rolls, and like 4 chicken nuggets in a bowl with ketchup, and just ate that for lunch because that was all I had left in all the bags. So I thought, you know what, I'll just make it all one big chicken nugget, tater tot, pizza roll salad with some ketchup in the bowl, and I ate that. But it was college, so my metabolism was kicking. Things were good. I was exercising. I could get away with it, but I mean, it probably like hung out somewhere in my body. And then when I was done with football, it's like, hey, guess what? Remember us? Well, and I worked night shift for 2 years, which that probably didn't help either, because I literally. I had no motivation to do anything on my days off, bro. I'd wake up at 6 p.m. My fiance, well, at the time my girlfriend, she would just get home. We'd eat dinner and my breakfast. And then she was like, well, I'm going to do like an hour of homework. I'm going to shower and go to bed. And by that time, I don't know, it's 8:30 after you cook dinner and everything, and then get that all cleaned up. And then, you know, she's like, she's going to bed at 8:30, 9 o'clock. Then I was like, well, fuck, I guess I'll just play video games till 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. That also probably didn't help. That I would play games for almost 12 hours sometimes 5 nights a week, and other times 2 nights a week. We done yet, bro? This actually took like 7 minutes. Actually took 7 minutes. You know what the best part of this is, though? Is that when this goes on YouTube, this is going to be a majority of the video, so it's probably going to auto default to this screen being the thumbnail, so I don't even have to make one. We get a free thumbnail generator right here. Big news, this is our last reload. It happened.